Hi. So far, we've introduced you to a few concepts. We've shown you some tips for getting into any business whatsoever. And those are tips like having the right intention, learning how to overcome obstacles, and creating the perfect messaging for the marketing and sales that you want to do. We've also told you about network marketing. We've shown you how traditional MLM approaches the whole concept of selling and problems that you might incur along the way. And we've also given you hints about how the online approach to MLM marketing and sales can work for you. Well, today we're going to talk about some forks in the road that you may encounter. And that means that there are decisions that you need to make fairly quickly. You might have to make it with regard to network marketing in general, and you certainly are going to have to make it with regard to Healy. So let's look at network marketing and their overall sales proposition to anybody that comes in. On the left-hand side, you see the Fast Start and the Auto Ship. Those are product opportunities. They want you to buy their products. The Fast Start products are things that you buy once. And usually those are to get you going. The Auto Ship are things that you buy on a monthly basis. Of course, the opportunity is what they sell you to try to get you to become a member of their business and sell their products for them. Let's take a look at Healy. On the product side, you're looking at a one-time purchase of the Healy Editions and the Healy Watch, and monthly purchases of the Search app, the Digital Nutrition app, and the Healy Watch Connect app. Now you can get into Healy and that's all you ever do. You just buy the product and use it for yourself. You get the benefits out of it and you feel a lot better. But you're going to be facing a fork in the road. And that fork is whether you want to participate in the business opportunity or not. And the fact that you're watching these videos means that you probably have made that decision already and you are seriously wanting to do the business opportunity. And when you do that, you have two options. One option is to just do the direct sales. And that's where you're selling the Editions and the watch. But a good example of that may be a healthcare practitioner who just wants to sell Healys to their clients. That's all they really have in mind. They don't want to build a big downline and all of that. They want to make money by selling Healys to their clients. The other option is to go ahead and build the downlines and have a big binary matrix and make a lot of money every month through the binary matrix based on what other people sell. Now you can do one or both. You could do direct sales by itself. You could pretty much do binary matrix by itself, or to make the most money, you can do both. And it's all up to you. If you decide to do the business, no matter how you sell, no matter what you sell, you can't just rely on the Healy sales offer. It can't just be about the Editions, the monthly apps, and the opportunity, even though it might seem like it is. Because what you end up doing is adding what we call your unique offer, or your heroic identity. And what you're really doing as a sales partner with Healy is you're wrapping their offer in your own personal offer that convinces people to buy not only their product, but to buy it from you. There are three basic things you can do to increase the value of their offer with your own offer. You can base it on friendship, and that's where people buy it mainly because they know you. They trust you. You can wrap it in a service, and that might be something like a healthcare practitioner that offers, say, 2 hours of consultation on the Healy and the best programs to use for a particular health condition. Or you might add additional products that make the Healy product more valuable. We'll go into that in just a second. But whatever you do, you've got to increase the offer that Healy makes with your own unique offer. And what we recommend that you do to get your business going is to do what we call the quick start. This is nothing we've invented. It's what every network marketing company tells people to do. It's selling it to it's convincing your friends, your family, and your close contacts that Healy is going to be good for them, and that maybe the Healy business opportunity is going to be good for them as well. Now, we think that this is really, really special for Healy because 94% of the people who try Healy get positive experiences from it. Once you do the quick start and you get your business going and you get some income coming in, then you're going to be facing the second fork in the road. And that is whether you want to build your business further or you want to stop. Maybe in your contacts, you have 2 or 3 people that are just going to be huge business builders, and so you don't have to do anything, and all of a sudden you're going to make a lot of money. And if you do, you're very lucky, and that's a wonderful thing. But you may decide to move ahead and continue to build your own business, and you have 2 paths to follow. One is traditional networking, and that's where you get the leads that you can, follow up on them, convince them to buy the Healy, convince them to get into the business, and convince them to duplicate their effort. You use 3-way calls, you use meetings, all those traditional things. The other option is to use automated marketing and sales, and we've shown you a little about that, but essentially it's using automated techniques to get leads and then to do in an automated fashion what works for traditional network marketing. And you probably remember that's where we said that we put you, the salesperson, inside the computer. We have all the brochures, all the order forms there. We add presentations and 3-way calls and all that inside the computer. And we also use the computer to go out into the world and get leads and bring them in. It's all up to you. And if you decide to take the approach of automated marketing and sales, you have to ask yourself, well, how can I wrap myself? What are some actual techniques that I can use to wrap the product that Healy offers with my own unique sales opportunity and offer? And there's essentially 2 ways to do it. One way to do it is to present your customers with something before they buy the Healy. So there you're offering a product that's completely different than the Healy, has nothing to do with the Healy, and the sole purpose is to get leads that will buy the Healy. What's an example of that? Well, let's say that your ideal target market is people who are into fitness. You want to sell Healys to people who want to be fit. Maybe you sell them a book ahead of time for a very inexpensive cost. And what you sell and advertise is the book. And from that, you get a list of people who are likely candidates to buy the Healy. Then you present them the Healy offer, and they buy it. That's one alternative. The other thing that you can do is what we call a post offer. And typically, that's done by offering an additional product, and maybe it's for free, after the sale, that solves problems people have with the Healy. So when you get your Healy, you may discover that there's 10 or 15 common problems, and you put together a little video or an ebook, and it says, if you encounter this problem, here's a solution. If you encounter that problem, that's a solution. Okay, maybe it's training that you offer. Whatever it is, it's something that you do after they've purchased the Healy to take the next step. So we'll be showing you very specific ways of building your marketing, getting your leads, offering things after the sale, and automating the entire process. That's where we're going to go from here. for right now, start with your quick start. Get with Michael, get with Angela. They'll help you and figure out how to do that. And then we'll gradually be showing you additional information about how you can automate the process and make it even better. Okay, that's it for now. That's really the end of the introduction to internet marketing. And from this point on, we're going to talk about very specific things that you can do. Thanks so much.